In the heart of the ancient world, nestled between the Tigris and Euphrates rivers, lies the story of the world's first great civilization, Mesopotamia. Often referred to as the Cradle of Civilization, was a land where humanity took its earliest steps toward urban life, governance, and cultural sophistication. For thousands of years, this fertile land nurtured the rise of city-states, empires, and innovations that shaped the course of human history. This is the story of Mesopotamia, a civilization that gave us writing, monumental architecture, and the foundation for modern society. Mesopotamia, a Greek term meaning land between rivers, is located in modern-day Iraq, parts of Syria, and Turkey. This land was part of the Fertile Crescent, an arc of fertile lands stretching from the Persian Gulf to the Mediterranean Sea. The Tigris and Euphrates rivers provided the life-giving water necessary for farming, but they were also unpredictable, prone to floods that could devastate crops. This duality, a land of abundance yet fraught with challenges, shaped the Mesopotamian worldview. Unlike Egypt, Mesopotamia lacked natural boundaries such as deserts or mountains. This openness made it a crossroads of cultures, but also a target for invasions. Its cities rose and fell in cycles of conquest and rebuilding, leaving behind layers of history for archaeologists to uncover. Urban life as we know it began in Mesopotamia. Around 4500 BCE, small farming villages gave way to larger settlements. By 3100 BCE, Uruk emerged as the world's first true city. Uruk was a marvel of its time, with a population exceeding 50,000 people. It was a center of trade, religion, and administration. With cities came complexity. Mesopotamians developed administrative systems to manage trade, taxes, and surplus grain. This need for organization led to one of humanity's greatest inventions, writing. Cuneiform, the world's first writing system, was developed in Mesopotamia around 3100 BCE. Initially used for record-keeping, such as tracking goods in trade, it evolved into a tool for storytelling, law, and communication. The Epic of Gilgamesh, one of the earliest known literary works, was written in cuneiform. It tells the tale of a hero king's quest for immortality, reflecting the Mesopotamians' concerns with mortality, friendship, and the gods. Writing transformed society. It allowed for the codification of laws, the preservation of knowledge, and the ability to govern large, complex societies. Religion was central to Mesopotamian life. The people believed their cities were earthly domains of the gods. Each city-state had its patron deity, housed in grand temples that dominated the skyline. The gods were seen as powerful yet capricious, reflecting the unpredictability of nature. Myths, such as the creation story Enuma Elish and the flood narrative, possibly a precursor to the biblical flood, illustrated their view of humanity as servants to the divine. Priests held significant power, interpreting the will of the gods and overseeing rituals to ensure the community's prosperity. Religion was not just a personal belief, but a framework for governance, art, and daily life. As cities grew, the need for order and justice became paramount. One of the most famous legal codes in history, the Code of Hammurabi, emerged from Mesopotamia around 1754 BCE. The code, inscribed on a stone stele, proclaimed the king as the protector of justice. It covered everything from property disputes to criminal offenses, with the principle of an eye for an eye reflecting its harsh yet systematic nature. Hammurabi's code emphasized the king's divine authority, solidifying the connection between religion and governance. It also highlighted the hierarchical structure of Mesopotamian society, where penalties varied based on one's social status. Mesopotamians were pioneers of science and technology. They developed complex irrigation systems to control water flow, enabling agriculture to thrive despite the challenges of their environment. They were also skilled astronomers, tracking celestial movements to create calendars that guided planting and religious festivals. Their mathematical innovations included the base 60 system, which we still use today for measuring time and angles. In crafting, Mesopotamians excelled in pottery, metallurgy, and textiles, setting standards that influenced neighboring civilizations. Mesopotamia was a land of city-states, but over time, powerful leaders united these cities into empires. The Akkadian Empire, founded by Sargon of Akkad around 2334 BCE, was the first to establish a centralized government. It was followed by the Babylonian Empire under Hammurabi, and later the Assyrian Empire, known for its military might and grand palaces. These empires expanded Mesopotamian culture, spreading its innovations and ideas across the ancient world. Yet their histories were marked by cycles of conquest, rebellion, and collapse as new powers emerged to take their place. Though the last great Mesopotamian empire fell over 2 millennia ago, its legacy endures. Mesopotamia laid the foundations for urban life, law, and governance. Its contributions to science, art, and literature continue to influence modern society. From the ziggurats that inspired later architecture to the myths that echo in our religions, Mesopotamia remains a testament to humanity's ability to innovate, adapt, and create in the face of challenges. Mesopotamia, the cradle of civilization, where humanity took its first steps toward the world we know today. Its story is not just one of ancient cities and empires, but a reminder of the enduring power of human ingenuity. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to receive notification when we drop new content.